live from livechurch.tv. It's time once again to play What's God's Will. And now, here's your host for What's God's Will, Craig Groeschel.
Oh, yeah. What's God's will? How do we know what God's will is for our lives? Is it a big game show? You know, there's like a big a wheel that you spin and you hope to get lucky that it would land on the right thing. How do we discern what it is that God wants for us? If you've been maybe like me at different points of life, you ask those questions as a kid. Should I focus on soccer or should I play baseball? Should I be in the band? Should I be in the choir? As you get older, should I go to college or should I just go straight to work? Okay, I'll go to college. Then what college do I go to? Do I major in this or do I major in that? When you get out of college, the question arises, should I take a job with this company or that company? Should I stay here or should I move there? Some guy asked the girl out and the girl says, should I go out with him? Kind of cute, I don't know. He wants to marry me, should I marry him? So she marries him. Should we have kids now? Should we wait? Should we have 2 kids? Should we have 6? Should we get a dog? Should we get a cat? It's God's will that you get a dog every time. Should we buy a house? Should we rent? Should we get this car? Should we get that car? Should we go to this church? Should we join this church? And the questions go on and on. How do we know? If you're like me, maybe you've played some games. God, if it's your will, may this happen. Who's ever done that? All of our campuses? Yeah. Maybe you've done like me. You know, God, if you want me to do this, may the stoplight turn green as I pull up there. Or if you don't, may it turn red. Maybe you've done the pros and cons. You know, if there's more pros, then maybe, God, you're in on this. If there's more cons, maybe it's the evil one trying to trip me up. When it comes to the whole marriage thing, man, that whole, questions about marriage, that's wigged me out until I finally married Amy. For example, is there one right person for everyone who's alive? If there is, that means you've got a 1 in 3 billion shot of finding that one. Now think about this. Now let's just suppose that it's God's will for you to meet that person today and that your lucky one is in the worship experience right where you are. You see that person, you think, attractive, carrying a Bible, must be God's will. You're supposed to speak to them, but you chicken out. Is your life screwed up forever? Because you missed the opportunity, And if there's one right person for everyone and then someone marries the wrong person, is the whole system messed up from there on? These are important questions.